So we're going to take a look at something that's similar to Module 12, Question 12 in Module 1. So in Question 12 in Module 1, we have this problem with square roots, where we are going to be multiplying different values of square roots. And underneath the square roots, there are different numbers that are going to interact. So the first thing I'm going to do is, if you think about like terms, the -2, the 3, and the 5, those are all in front of the radical or the square root. So those are considered, quote, like terms. So I can do -2 times 3 times 5. So -2 times 3 is going to be -6, and then -6 times 5, and I'm just going to kind of like show where this is coming from. -6 would equal -30. So I know that my answer has -30 out front of the radical. Now if you think about what's under the radical, those are like terms. So I have 5 times -2, which is -10, and then I have that times 5, and that's going to give me -50. So this is the unsimplified answer that I get just from multiplying the components that are alike. So now I need to look at 50 and see if I can actually reduce it. And so I can make 50 -2 times 25. And the reason I made the 2 negative is because I know that 25 is going to simplify, and that's going to become 5. So this becomes -30 times negative square root of 2 times the square root of 25. So then the square root of 25 is going to be 5. And then yet again, I have my like terms to combine, and I have -30 times 5 would be -150 times the square root of -2. And that's my final answer. So the key pieces to this problem are keeping the values that are in front of the root and multiplying those together, keeping the values that are inside of the root and multiplying those together, and that's what gets me to here. And then the next step is breaking out what's under the root and simplifying it so that I can get to a final answer.